guys, Risque here, and welcome back to LA Noire. I almost said Fallout 4, don't know why, maybe just because I keep hearing about Fallout. But okay, so we need to go over to the neighbor's house. Apparently, I'm supposed to look at these.
Someone was keeping watch. Looks like they were here for quite a while. Rain looks distinctive.
Well, damn.
Whoever he was wearing boondockers. I would know that imprint anywhere.
Okay, let's go ahead and interrogate this guy. What do you know? What did you see?
LAPD. Can you tell me anything about the fire next door?
Terrible luck. Imagine after having won that weekend away.
What's your name, sir?
Foreman. Dudley Foreman.
Did you see or hear anything that might have...
Look, we were asleep when we heard the explosion.
You didn't like Morelli, did you?
Some neighbors you get along with, some you don't. Guess they should have sold up.
What do you mean?
They're knocking down all these old houses and building a new subdivision for GIs. Morelli was being difficult.
Did you see anyone hanging around the Morelli's home prior to the explosion?
Nope. Can't say as I was looking out, though.
You sure, Mr. Foreman? There are signs of someone hanging around over there by the fence.
Hey, now that you come to think of it, there was a guy. Kind of tall. Skinny, though.
Anything else?
Orange lumber jacket, a beat-up hat, and no hair. I thought he was the pest exterminator guy who was working around here the last few days. But that guy had hair.
You said someone is knocking these houses down?
Elysian Fields. You must know them. They're billboards. That Monroe character beaming down at you. We've had an offer for the house.
Did the Morellis want to sell?
I don't know.
Whatever you thought of Morelli, his whole family is dead. They couldn't have all deserved that. I want you to help me here, Foreman.
Morelli was pig-headed. He built the house himself. He didn't want to sell. Stubborn fool was ruining it for all of us.
You said the Morellis had won a weekend away to Catalina Island?
Yeah, that's right. First thing I thought after the explosion was, thank goodness they was away. But then I find out they was still in there.
Who was running the competition?
What? I don't know.
You didn't enter yourself?
I'd already agreed to sell. The competition was an incentive for those who were still thinking about it.
Thanks for your time, Mr. Foreman.
Sure. Hey, if you're interested, I have one of those competition flyers in the kitchen. I could get it for you if you like.
That would be great.
Any luck, Cole?
A couple of things. What did you pick up?
Folded piece of paper. Looks complicated.
Japanese call it origami. Can I take a look?
Sure.
Okay, now I know that this game came out before Heavy Rain, but I'm still gonna say that they ripped off the Origami Killer from Heavy Rain.
Get a wish.
Just because I like that game and I don't like this one.
Hey, don't break it.
I'm not. I'm unfolding it. It looks like a waybill or a flyer.
For what?
For Elysian Fields Developments.
Okay.
Oh, I see you already have one.
Okay.
When did the flyer arrive in your mailbox?
They've been arriving for weeks. This one was in the mailbox when I got home from work yesterday afternoon.
Okay, need to use the game well. Excuse me.
It's going straight to hell.
Excuse me, everybody.
I need an address for a property developer. Elysian Fields Developments.
One moment, Detective. The address is 748 North Oxford Avenue, Wilshire. Anything else?
Messages, please.
You have a message. Contact Captain McKelty immediately.
Thanks. Can you put me through, operator?
Of course. Here you are.
Commander?
Leads on the Morelli fire.
We're about to go and visit Elysian Fields developments.
You're about to do what? Leland Monroe? He's a personal friend of the mayor and the chief. Are you out of your mind? I'm warning you, Phelps.
Commander, we have a line of inquiry.
You have something, you bring it to me. You're hanging by a thread, Phelps. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Good. Have a report on my desk today.
That was
Pelty
the
is
longest
warned us
conversation to say absolutely nothing at all.
Makes sense. It's a good end. We should check out Rancho Escondido.
You know the place?
Sure. Corner of Fountain and Wilton.
Okay. Oh, thank God it's just right there. Okay. Appreciate
Let's go.
that.
We are not going to.
Yes, we are.
You just won't let this go, will you?
You know they're involved somehow. You expect me to turn my back on it?
You're a big boy. I expect you to know which battles are worth throwing my pen. I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you driving.
Shut up. Oh, wait, this isn't where I wanted to go. Wait. Wait, this isn't where I wanted to go. Fuck. Well, hold on. There we go. That's where I wanted to go. It's probably nowhere near where we are right now. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god, people that honk, I hate. I was trying to drop somebody off, and I was pulled over with my hazards on, and this fucker really, like, came up behind me and honked. I'm like, dude, really? So, he got a finger. Because I'm like, don't honk at me when I didn't fucking do anything wrong. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, we'll turn around, go on to Western, then on to Fountain, I guess. This is so stupid. Or Wilton, either one. I don't really care. This is so annoying. But it's one step closer to finishing this fucking game, so I'm happy about that. I'm definitely here for that. Okay, not this one, but we'll turn here. I'm just like, having locations close to each other when that's not where I have to go next is a dick move. Just throwing that out there.
I was kind of attached to the paint job, Cole.
Don't care. Shouldn't have moved to LA. Or been born here. I don't know. I don't know your backstory. I don't care to. Yeah, it's just like the fact that they're just now starting to try and make the plot interesting. I'm like, too little, too late. I've been checked out of this game for like at least 25 episodes.
You know, there are times when you really miss a nightstick. There's more religion in the end of a nightstick than in 100 cathedrals.
I'm not gonna tell you again, sir.
Don't tell me when and how I can come and go on my own property.
It is not
This is
safe,
America,
sir.
dickhead.
Now step back, or I'll lock you up for a
Smart mouth
fray.
son of a bitch.
You sorry sap.
Oh god damn it! I don't want to fight anybody. I hate the combat in this game. Combat in this game sucks dick. Okay, at least it wasn't long. Thank God.
Good thing you showed up when you did, detectives. Those folks were baying for blood.
Okay, so side of the building to your right. Wait. No. There we go.
Mortar is like dust. Is that normal in a fire?
You'd expect some shrinkage in the heat, but it looks like the cement barely adhered to the brick. Doesn't appear to be any wall ties either. This thing looks like it was built on the cheap.
Probably was. Damn.
If we're paying a visit to Alicia,
Okay.
I'd like to bite the bullet and get out.
Yeah, we're gonna go do that now. I'm taking one of these. Get in the damn car. No. Forgot to set it as my location. Okay. Everybody out of my way, please. Let's make this as painless as possible.
Any Century unit, any
Nope.
Century unit, 211 in progress, 522 South.
Hell
Hill
no.
Street, unit to Hamilton.
Oh my god, could you imagine if I was still doing those? Oh, we wouldn't be anywhere close to done with this game. Oh, just the thought made me... I had a violent reaction in my brain to the thought of that. Okay, let's turn here. This seems like a good place to turn. No. Wait, where the hell? Okay, let's do this. Answer my questions.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD, to see Leland Monroe.
Do you have an appointment?
We're the police, lady. We don't need an appointment.
Can I tell him what it's about?
It's an official investigation.
There are 2 police officers here to see Mr. Monroe.
Send them through.
And that's our cue. Thanks, ma'am.
See, easy way to not get shot. Right there.
May I help you, gentlemen?
We would like to speak to Mr. Monroe.
I'm afraid it's impossible. Mr. Monroe's schedule is booked weeks in advance.
Cut to the chase, sister. Is he in?
I'm not at liberty to reveal that, officer.
So he hired you for your intelligence?
I find that offensive.
You have every right to.
This is getting us nowhere, miss.
Casino.
Would you like us to return with a warrant?
That won't be necessary, gentlemen. Come into my office.
You know what? He's a companion I actually am starting to like. He's the only one that hasn't been a complete dickhead.
Biggs! We're investigating a series of domestic fires, Mr. Monroe.
It's terrible, boys. How can I help?
You can cut the bullshit.
Elysian Fields and Suburban Redevelopment Fund flyers keep turning up in the vicinity of the fires.
They're turning up all over town, boys. Can you imagine the current demand for housing?
So that's your explanation, Mr. Monroe? Coincidence?
Explanation? Why, what's to explain? I advertise on radio and billboards for buyers, and I advertise for sellers using waybills.
We found a family burnt out in their home. Another house burned to the ground. Another Elysian Fields flyer. Our information is that they didn't want to sell.
Are you saying that's something to do with me? Is that your point?
Point is, Every time we find a family barbecue, we find one of your flyers. Is that good advertising?
What do you know about a competition for families to win free vacations to Catalina Island?
My company runs many promotions. I'm not familiar with that one.
Level with me, Mr. Monroe. You know all about the vacation offers.
You can believe whatever you like, son. You're missing the vital ingredient called proof.
Your face is all over the flyers, Mr. Monroe. You know about the prizes, and you're aware that they get given to holdouts.
My face is the brand. It's on all our advertising. Did you know that the mayor and the chief of police are part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund? Do you want to accuse them of murder as well?
You've made offers to buy houses in areas where fires have been recorded.
Are you suggesting that I'm burning people out of their homes so that I can sell them new ones?
What happens to your plans if a family like the Morellis refuses to sell?
We work around them. Business finds a way. That's the American way.
Come on, Mr. Monroe. You expect me to believe that you would build a new development with one of those old piles smack bang in the center of it?
Progress is an inexorable process, detective. Those who choose to stand in defiance are usually confined to the wastebasket of history. To answer your question, yes, we would build around them if we had to. Most people see sense.
What's Elysian Fields' involvement in Rancho Escondido?
One of our latest housing developments. It was due to open on the weekend, or was before the unfortunate conflagration.
It met with building code regulation.
Absolutely. Only the best for our returning heroes.
You're lying, Monroe. There's something out of kilter about that development.
Son, I've had enough of you and your fidgety friend. There's no way in hell you can prove that my materials were inferior.
I'm no expert, but I think we'll find that the bricks being used on those houses are undersized and the mortar is faulty.
And there's no wall ties connecting the masonry to the frame.
Every building is built to a budget, boys. Those buildings were inspected and fully insured by California Fire and Life. Investment of that magnitude demands it. Do you think that they'd vouch for the buildings without examining them? The arsonists, do you have any suspects?
We aren't at liberty to say.
I didn't think so. The contractors I use for waybills, do you suppose it could be any of them? I have a list of their names if it'd be of any help.
That would be very helpful, Mr. Monroe.
Glad to hear it. I'm always happy to help the LAPD. My secretary will provide you with that list. Did you know that I'm on the board of the police pension fund?
Mm-hmm.
Glad to be of help, officers.
Shut the fuck up.
What's the story? Any of these names ring a bell?
Herbert Chapman is on this list.
Find the phone. We need to know where we're at with Chapman.
Okay. What the fuck is your phone?
The boss is a fine man.
Let me use your fucking phone.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you check whether we are still holding a Herbert Chapman?
Let me find out for you. He was released this morning, Detective.
Damn.
I'm sorry, Detective.
It's not your fault. Can you give me a last known address and put out an APB on the guy?
I'll get back to you, Detective. APB will go out over KGPL shortly.
Thanks for your help.
Well, I love the chase till the minute I win it. beautiful face till there's love for me in it. Give me your heart and baby I'll bill it, 'cause I always kill the things I love. Some
Buy me a drink, Cole? No! Not even for old time's sake? Not even for that. You're not gonna ask me why I'm here? I wouldn't give you the pleasure. We'll get around to it.
Something quite other.
She's in fine voice this evening. I wonder how the commander would feel
Save
about...
the threats for someone who cares about them, Roy.
You're breaking my heart, Cole. You know how I feel about you.
Will turn to surprise as you feel the pain.
Stay away from Elysian Fields.
You realize
I should have known that you were playing errand boy. You and your doofus partner. You have been warned.
Thanks for your cooperation, officer.
I love you.
Stay away. You have no idea the type of people that are involved in that company.
I have a pretty good idea, Roy. The same kind of people that sent you here.
Your investigation is finished. Homicide will be taking over from here. I've heard we've had a spate of grass fires in the hills that you and that hunchback might be able to handle. Thanks for the drink, Cole.
You get the message about Monroe?
Yeah, Earl delivered it. You?
McKelty started making noises about my pension.
Sorry about that, Herschel. I didn't mean to drag you into this.
Save it, Phelps. Monroe's an asswipe. And so was Earl. And so was McKelty when it's all said and done.
Don't care. Could not possibly care less if I
11K,
tried.
go ahead.
11K, the last known address of suspect Herbert Chapman is 650 North Kingsley Drive in Wilshire.
Roger that, KGPL. 11K en route.
Let's go pick him up.
Alright, how far away is this shit? Oh, for the fuck's sake. Okay, we'll go down to Santa Monica, I guess. Yeah, take our to Santa Monica. Santa Monica to Ardmore. Oh, this is such a pain in the ass.
Had Sugarloaf, didn't you?
I did, but I don't like to talk about it.
You come across a guy called Jack Kelso out that way?
You know Jack Kelso?
He's an insurance investigator over at California Fire and Life. Our paths cross from time to time. For some reason, seeing you makes me think of him.
Has Jack spoken to you about his experiences on Sugarloaf or the rest of the campaign?
Jack keeps stum just like you do. I know what it feels like to get back from conflict. You gotta respect that.
I don't gotta respect shit. Sweet. I'm just like, I'm over the driving. It's gotten to that point in the Rockstar game where I'm like, I don't want to drive anymore. It just takes so long. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 more major intersections, right? No. 4, 5. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're going to be driving a while. That's all I know. Because I'm just like, I swear, half of every video is just me driving from place to place. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 3 more big intersections.
At least we'll know where we've been if we try to retrace our steps.
Don't care. Womp womp. Cry harder. Is this Ardmore? No. Oh my Like, this drive should not have taken this long. Okay, and then hopefully sometime this year we'll reach the apartment. What's his name? Chapman? Chapman's apartment? Move it, fuckers. Okay. That works.
Oh, what are you doing?
Boo-hoo. Cry about it. Literally could not care less if I tried. Okay. It looks awfully gloomy for 9 in the morning.
We're looking for Herbert Chapman.
I'm looking for him too. I need him to move his car so I can mow the lawn.
He's definitely not here.
I've been banging on his door off and on for a couple of hours. Yeah, he's out somewhere. There's some kind of problem.
Let's take a look at the car.
None whatsoever. What's his apartment number? Oh, we don't know. I guess we need to find out when we go inside. Where's the front door into this place? Probably over here. That would make sense. No? What? Huh? Oh, I'm looking for his car, not his apartment. Gotcha. That was stupid. That was dumb of me. That was on me.
Around. Motive, opportunity, and hard evidence.
Okay.
We should revise the APB. He's clearly armed.
Yep. That's not good.
Definitely gives him opportunity.
Hold it, Cole. There he is. It's Chapman. He's coming out of the laundromat.
How can you tell from that far away?
Shit. He's seen us.
Cops. Again.
Son of a bitch, he must have caught the trolley.
Damn it.
We gotta move fast, Cole.
Okay, I'm going.
I'll call this in. Get some cars dispatched. Car 11K calling KGPL.
Go ahead, 11K.
11K requesting assistance. In pursuit of suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar. Currently heading east on Melrose Avenue. Advise all units. Suspect is in control of car and driving dangerously.
Roger, 11K. All units, officers need assistance on Melrose Avenue. A suspect aboard
Bro drives way worse than I've ever done. I didn't hit this many people.
Is in control of the streetcar and driving dangerously. Units to handle code
At least not in one go.
Stay on his ass, Cole. Don't lose him.
They're kind of hard to with how slow he's going. God, this feels like the OJ chase. How long am I gonna have to trail this damn thing? My good God. Shit.
See if he can damage one of the wheels. Might act like a brake and slow the thing down.
Shit.
Don't go to sleep. I've been getting close. Look, Cole, the side plate's gone. End of the line, you little prick. Come on, Cole.
Whoa.
Looks like we have our man, Cole. Well done.
I'm not so sure.
Chapman seemed to have his own agenda. There seems to be more to this than a personal vendetta.
What are you talking about?
The fires benefit Elysian in some way. I don't see Chapman and Monroe working together.
You have a point. The evidence is good for Chapman. It's hard to be worrying about his side of the story when he's blasting away with that big 45.
Nice work, gentlemen. Put yourself at considerable risk stopping that trolley and probably saved a lot of lives. Anyone else but you, Phelps, and you'd be up for a bravery award. We've had our eyes on that slippery son of a bitch Chapman for as long as I can remember. I couldn't be happier than to wipe him off the scoreboard. I hope this puts to bed that crazy stuff you had going about Leland Monroe. What were you thinking, Phelps? We'll be calling Richard Nixon a crook next.
On that note, we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share it with your friends so the bells so you don't miss an upload, and I'll see you guys next time.